Dr. Tasleem, we've been, showcasing innovators through CCAM, through the work that you are doing. After you've discovered and after you've found these innovators, where are they? What kind of impact on ground have they created with your partnership?
First of all, thank you for covering those innovators. I think we think it has been a very important aspect to identify them, understand their current status, and how close they are to the deployment so that the impact will happen. In last 4 weeks, that is including today, we have now around 30 to 31 innovators that we have selected from nearly 1,000 innovation submissions or more than 1,000 innovation submissions that happen. Good thing to know is that a lot of them have moved forward within a month after selection. So what the attempt was not to select them, but also to work with each one of them to see where are they and what is needed to be supported. I think we have 3, 4 or 5 innovations which are already now in market, including the non-invasive ventilator we talked about from Koyo Inaxel. If you talk about Black Frog, which is already, as one would call it, the last mile issue for the viral and diagnostic cold chain transport. It's already, they're working in North Karnataka. If you talk about diagnostics, people like Huel are already approved by ICMR and will be manufacturing that. At the same time, 2 or 3 more are waiting to be approved by ICMR so that the dire need that we have for diagnostics will be taken care of. We are hoping one of the ventilator, which will be a full-fledged invasive ventilator driven by Hyderabad innovators, would also be in market in early May. And this will be very timely outcomes from this particular accelerator because now we are connecting them with the bigger capability players and see if both of them can actually work together to bring it into the market. So that has been largely early outcomes, and I do hope that as we go forward, some more of this will actually be able to come to market and serve the need that we have in India for across spectrum in terms of the attacking COVID challenge together. The mandate was pretty clear. The mandate was that India is going to hit by the numbers in a month or 2. And who are the ones who will be ready by one month or 2? Select them and help them with connecting with all players, including in central government, and see what can be done. So yes, that was the mandate. It was not a mandate to run a long haul 6 months for 1 year accelerator. It was a deployment accelerator for a mission-driven deployment accelerator, which we were all and several other partners came through this. So it was very good to have this a combined effort actually take on to this challenge, and including your story, which has been a crucial thing for us to reach out to many stakeholders who otherwise are not directly connected to our efforts.
Process like this works, and this is also an example which countries across the world can follow, right?
Indeed, absolutely. And I think it started with realizing the situation. I think we quickly realized that our traditional support of healthcare products, which trickle from Western geographies, may not work this time because everyone is in need of it.
Yeah.
So suddenly we were found wanting for those innovations at scale. And there was no other option but to possibly go down in our own backyard and see what are the ones which actually can come up and then take to the challenge of this. So it is a very important thing, and we did it completely from the perspective of let's see if we can do that. Let's see if we can have the best innovations come from our backyard who are hidden in some corners. Can they come up and do that? I'm very happy to see some of them which we were not in touch with. We were not connected through CCAM network. They have been able to come apply. We have assessed them very rigorously, and now they are here talking to even the best of the government agencies right now and trying to see how it can be done.
What has it been for you and your team during this time in lockdown to work with all these 1,000 applications, more than 30 innovators, taking them to market? How has it been for all of you?
So I think me and my colleagues who are all together here in this, I think it has been a journey by itself. Yesterday, we finished 30 days, or today we're getting to 31st day of the accelerator, and I was discussing with my colleagues. I think it was a phenomenal drive for everyone. We never met in this 31 days. We have never met, none of us. And every day we are more or less getting, if you see, 50 odd applications, which is getting assessed throughout the day. And we have 5 o'clock daily calls. In early 2 weeks, we didn't take a single day off and had a 5 o'clock to 6:30 calls to further assess these innovations. I think it's a phenomenal. We are blessed to have these colleagues at CCAM because the combination of science, innovation, entrepreneurship, insights, and the drive and the passion to do something for the nation. And when the time that is needed to come up and do that, it was really nice. While we were in lockdown, while we were possibly disconnected in terms of the proximity, I think it was very. I must thank my colleagues. I must thank my colleagues again who have actually done this work.